Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll throw it on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On target. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Oh, what a cut! And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Stuck with a running game on first down, now here they come again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's good. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Dennis. They're trying. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive.
Open runway ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
you know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Sends it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Makes a move. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step in.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Heath. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The give to the tailback. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They feed him again. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Back to pass, it's Dennis. Moves around to clear up the vision. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Dennis. It's complete to the left. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Woodside. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy's quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Skips away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Dennis. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Ash. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running back searching for a hole. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Avila. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball downfield, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's got 99 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Dennis. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Already find a hole in that secondary. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and
Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. Buys a little time. Got it! The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking...
Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kentucky, 38. Arkansas, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, you get zone coverage, and you can hit that curl route, and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kentucky! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Avila. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll do it himself. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, back in my day, that would have been a punt for sure, because I was not athletic enough, or I didn't have my coach's trust to try and run that zone read play. But how about that? He does the right thing, pulling the football and
flying out to the left. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This
game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
At this point in the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. The give to the fullback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. To the ground with the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Ripped off 7 on that last one. Now looking at 2nd and inches. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
You could just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking for room. It's Avila. The Razorbacks will keep this drive going.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. The defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come at it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Woodside. And the returner will be brought down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Red pass, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Right down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is...
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wildcats. They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's taking the deep shot. Complete to the left. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woodside. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Woodside. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Quarterback on the keeper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game-tying field goal. And they spike it to stop the clock.
It's now third down.
Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's good. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this one can draw us even in the final moments. Field goal is good. Final minute of play all locked up, or we headed to overtime. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Going up top on first down. Going deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Kentucky.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The line of scrimmage at the 35. That's going to leave the holder at the 42 and a 52-yard attempt for the game. As he puts 3 on the board. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.